Hi, this is Rory Singh from the PowerhouseMarketer.com. Today I'm just doing a quick review on a new investment system called PosMiners. Before I get started, I just have to let you know I'm not a distributor, rep, or even affiliate from PosMiners trying to sponsor you or recruit you into this new deal. I'm just here to share some information in the form of a quick review. First thing I did, went over to PosMiners.com and couldn't figure out who is running this company. So what we're dealing with here at the time of doing this review is anonymous ownership. No president, no CEO, co-founders, no one claiming any ownership or leadership of this company, system, and platform. Some marketers out there think that this is not an important detail, but let me tell you something. If it's fire your boss and replace your income online, especially if you are a marketer trying to find the right deal to market, what people buy into is they buy into you first, and then they look at your opportunity and products, if you have any products in your opportunity. Okay, so people buy into leadership. Okay, so whenever I see a company, system, and platform with anonymous ownership, that tells me that the owners, whoever's running the show behind the scenes, are hiding their identity. And the thing is, they're expecting you, if you're a marketer, if you're thinking of marketing this type of deal, to go out there and stake your own reputation and credibility to sell their products and their memberships. Okay, so hopefully you follow me. Anonymous ownership is very important, and it's something that you have to take into consideration. The domain itself, PosMiners.com, it was privately registered on December 10th, 2017. I did an Alexa.com search, and you can do one for yourself, and it's claiming that the most of the traffic is coming out of a country called Armenia. Okay. Products and services, no retailable products and services at the moment with PosMiners. The only thing that you can market is the Make Money ROI membership itself. Compensation plan, pretty well they're asking you to invest in either Bitcoin, invest with either Bitcoin or gold poker, okay, for a promised advertised ROI. With the Bitcoin, they have Bitcoin packages and they have gold poker packages, 4 of each packages. Now let's look into the Bitcoin packages that they have available here at PosMiners.com. The first is called a starter package, asking you to invest between 0.01 to 0.05 Bitcoin and receive up to 135% after 45 days. Okay. Then we have the basic plan. Invest between 0.051 to 0.2 Bitcoin and receive 140 to 143% for a duration of 45 days. Okay, plan number 3, it's called a regular plan. Invest between 0.21 to 1 Bitcoin and receive up to 150% after 45 days. And then finally you have the premium plan. Invest between 1.01 to 50 Bitcoins. Wow, that is a premium plan for sure, and receive up to 154% after a 45-day duration. Now let's look into the gold poker plans. Starter, invest between 500 to 2,000 units of gold poker, and promising you up to 145% after 45 days. Plan number 2, called the basic plan. Invest between 2,001 to 5,000 units of gold poker, and promising up to 150% ROI after 45 days. Plan number 3, regular plan. Invest between 5,001 to 10,000 units of gold poker, receive up to 154% after 45 days. And finally, the premium plan. Invest between 10,001 units to 30,000 units of gold poker, promise of up to 157% ROI after 45 days. PosMiners is paying out referral commissions 8 levels deep using a Uniline compensation plan. For level 1, for all of your personally sponsored investors, you can earn 5%. Level 2, 3%. Level 3 and 4, 1%. And levels 5 to 8, you can earn 0.5%. Cost to join here is free to join, but you can only earn the referral money. Okay, for everyone else, if there's some passive investors out there, you're looking at 0.01 Bitcoin or 500 units of gold poker to test the waters. Okay. Conclusion and verdict. If you are a network marketer and you're looking to replace your income online, you want something that's going to be sustainable. Okay. As I said at the beginning of this video, it comes down to you building your credibility. It comes down to you learning the skill sets of marketing, traffic, lead generation, email marketing, etc. The great majority of people online in the make money online industry have fired their bosses and are now living what we would call a laptop lifestyle. And the laptop lifestyle can be as simple or extravagant, whatever freedom means to you. Okay. But there are people, a lot of people now, who are living maybe the lifestyle that you're looking for. Okay, that means to create a life by your own design and no longer have to trade time for an income at an employer, or even if you own your own brick and mortar business. The great majority of people who have done so far have done it online with what we would call affiliate marketing, legitimate affiliate marketing. Okay, so conclusion and verdict for PosMiners after I said all that stuff: I don't recommend it. Too many red flags, anonymous ownership. The anonymous people behind this platform could shut this down at any given time. Okay, it's free to join, but free to join is not the greatest thing because it doesn't really offer you any training. We see a lot of people joining these free to join opportunities in the beginning because they don't know any better, and they end up spamming their links all over YouTube. And whenever you do something like that, see, the thing is, at the end of the day, it comes down to people buying into you as a leader. They want to join people that they can get a rise from. If they see you spamming your links, I'm not saying you personally watching this video does stuff like that, but there's a lot of upcoming inexperienced marketers who don't know what they're doing, and they're doing stuff like that, and they think that they can make money quick and easy because they think at the end of the day people are buying into their products. Sure, you have to have a good product on the back end that offers value to your marketplace and to your customers. But on the front end, people are buying into you, and that's very important. Okay, so too many red flags: promise of income, anonymous ownership first. The second red flag for me is promise of income. I mean, up to 154% ROI with the premium Bitcoin package right after 45 days. The thing is, legitimate investment companies would be out of their mind if they offered something like that, 154% ROI. They would be in and out of business, fast and furious, just like the Vin Diesel Fast and Furious movie. Just think about it. It doesn't make any sense to me. That is just not sustainable. Okay, they offer these systems in the past were called HYIP type of deals. Now with the advent of crypto, they've spruced up the game, made it look a lot more legit, but it's the same anonymous owners back in the day with the HYIP platforms that would stay up and running for a month or two, some of them maybe even a year, and then at the end of the day, at the end of the year or so, they take the great majority of the investors' money and the credibility of the marketers that were actually marketing those deals. Okay, so too many red flags here. It's up to you. I'm not saying, hey, don't do this. If you like PosMiners and your upline sponsor is someone you believe in this person, and they have some credibility established with you, then by all means. I'm not saying don't do it. You can make some money here and there with these type of deals, but eventually, usually two things would happen with the great majority of systems that I've already reviewed. Either recruitment dies down and the system collapses, and then the anonymous owners go out and start another deal. When a system collapses, usually the anonymous people make the lion's shares of the profit. The marketers make some of the money, And the great majority of investors, the passive people, usually end up losing the lion's shares of the money. So hopefully you get me here. Okay. The second reason that these type of platforms shut down is for legalities. Maybe the authorities shut them down. Hence why the owners try to remain anonymous, especially on their websites. Okay. So for the rest of you guys, you network marketers, for the network marketers who are serious about replacing your income online, and if you are resonating with some of the information that I shared based on credibility and skill set, if you're finally ready to start turning things into your favor, if you're not getting the type of results that you want, especially online, you can plug into a very powerful system. There's a link in the description to the powerhousemarketer.com. Very powerful system. The founder, a guy who he's got over a decade of experience in this industry, huge credibility. He's putting his own neck on the line. Okay, so that's very important, and you're going to meet him after you take the first step. You're going to hear his voice. There's a video on the system. If you go down below, you click that link, you're going to hear his voice, okay, right in the video itself. Then you're going to meet him. You're going to meet him on the back end. You're going to learn more about the company, system, and platform, and what we can do for you. Even if you have another deal, even if you wanted to join PosMiners after all the stuff I said, we can teach you how to market that opportunity, because you need the training that we have. On top of that, we have a very lucrative opportunity to offer you if that's something you're looking for. So enough said. If you're a network marketer struggling online, you need the system lower below. It sounds like hype, but I'm, based on all the stuff that I see that this company is giving away. Okay, there are costs to get involved here, and you're going to find out. Free to join, as I said, you are going to get what you put into. If you got no skin in the game, I don't know what type of training that you're going to get. If you see guys and girls out there online earning 5, 6, or even 7 figures, most likely they came through the system lower below. So enough said. Go lower below, click the link if you're a serious upcoming marketer or a marketer, and take the first step there. Again, my name is Rory Singh from the powerhousemarketer.com. Have yourself an awesome day now.